Dear children, today I am going to teach you chapter 4, the story of Amrita. The objective of this story is to understand the diversity of plants, trees, and interdependence of trees, plants with other organisms. This story tell about the people of Khizerli near Jodhpur in Rajasthan. We already know that Rajasthan is a desert area. There, people sacrificed their life for saving the trees. Children, this is a true story. Almost 300 years ago, in a village called Khizerli, lived girl Amrita. Children, you know how the village got its name? Because of the many Khizeri trees that grew there. The quality of these trees are it is found mainly in desert areas. It can grow without much water. Its bark is used for making medicines. People cook and eat its fruits. Its wood is such that it will not be affected by insect. Animals in this area eat the leaves of the khizeri and children like to play in its shade. People in the village of Khizerli worship plants and animals. The eldest people of this village used to tell them, plants and animals can live without us, but we cannot live without them. They used to say, अगर पेड़ है तो हम हैं. Amrita was fond of trees and treated the trees as her friends. She would choose a special tree for the day. She would put her arms around the tree trunk and whisper to the tree, Friend, you are strong and beautiful. You care for us. Thank you, tree. I love you very much. Give your strength to me also. Like Amrita, the other children also had their special trees. They would play for hours in the shade of the trees. Plants provide us with many products that are essential for our survival. From fruits, wood to oxygen, we are totally dependent on plants for our living. Plants maintain the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide gas in nature. Plants purify the air. Time went by. Amrita was now grown up. One day she went to greet her trees. She saw that there were some strangers in her village. They had axes with them. They said that the king had sent them to cut trees for wood. The wood was needed for building the king's palace. Amrita was shocked. She went to the tree that the men were about to cut. She put her arms around the tree and hugged it tightly. The men shouted and threatened her. But Amrita did not let go of the tree. The king's men had to follow his order. They had to cut the tree. On seeing this, Amrita's daughters and hundreds of villagers hugged the tree to protect them. Many people, including Amrita and her daughters, died to save the trees. When the king heard of this, he could not believe that people gave up their life for trees. He visited the village himself. There he learnt about villagers' respect for trees and animals. Villagers' strong feelings for tree affected the king greatly. He ordered that from then on no tree would be cut and no animal would be harmed in that area. Even today, almost 300 years later, the people of this area called Bishnois continue to protect plants and animals. Even though in the middle of the desert, this area is green and animals roam freely without fear. We learned that we should safeguard our environment as much as possible, as plants and animals are very important part of the earth. Thank you.